Well, now I want to turn to Bob Davidson for his dollar store treasures. Bob, welcome.
Well, good evening, Jim. Let's share the screen and get this going. So welcome back to Dollar Store Treasures, where every week I head out to the local Dollar Tree store and see what they have up and down the aisles. Tonight I was in 3 different aisles this week. So I started off in the hardware aisle, and this is kind of interesting because I found these foam brushes. Now this is an 8-piece set for $1.25. They also have foam brushes in the craft aisle, but you only get 4 of them there. So if you just wander on over to the hardware aisle, you can get 8 of them. And you can see here, I think you get 3 1-inch and 3 2-inch, and then a 3-inch and a 4-inch. So it's very nice. You know, these are just disposable, and for $1.25, you get 8 of them. So that's a pretty good bargain.
All right.
Next, we're going to head over into the craft aisle. And I happen to find this, and I mean, obviously it's not the greatest quality, but if you're in a pinch and you're somewhere out of town or something and you don't have a knife set, you get 6 blades and a metal holder. It is an aluminum holder. And you can see it has a variety of X-Acto type blades. And again, $1.25, you can't go bad. Now we go into the back to school aisle. They're kind of heavily populated this time of year. And if you remember back in one of the workshops last year, I showed that you can pick up a compass and a protractor. And I actually, at the time, they had some triangles in a kit and stuff. But again, you get a nice little compass, uses a golf style pencil and a protractor for $1.25. So nice if you need them to do layout work, figure out angles, whatever. And then I also found these. I try to keep a track of all the paint colors that I use, and you know, things that any custom stuff I put into a model, or even you know, information about cars or something like that. And you know, it's not a big savings, but I looked this up. You pay $3 at Staples to get 250 cards. And I paid $1.25 to get some lined index cards there. So all kinds of deals that you can find at your local dollar store. So I suggest that you check it out. We're all on a fixed budget. So it's a good way to save some money. And frankly, the stuff is, most of this stuff is pretty decent quality. So as I said last week, you kind of have to keep going back. You'll find different brands, but there's good stuff there. So until next week, that's Dollar Store Treasures. Thank you, Jim.
It's hard to believe you can buy some of that. The 8 brushes for $1.25.
I know. Usually they're like 39 cents a piece or 49 cents a piece in a paint store.
Yeah. I mean,
and you're going to throw them out anyway once you use them once. I mean, so there you go.
Unbelievable. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jim.